turning it like this. So this is how it's gonna be looking. So right here, this is where it's going to be the right part, right? So right here is where we're going to be marking the pocket, the back pocket, you understand? From the top to the down is 2 inches right here. Is 2 inches right here, you understand? So we are going to measure 4 1/4. So we are going to be divided into two to make it 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, you understand? 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. So that's gonna be what? 4 1/4. So guys, this is how it's gonna be marked, you understand? So we are gonna be marking it like this, and to making sure that you see it carefully, and this is how we mark it. So this is how we mark it. So right here we have a fabric like this. It's the same measurement, you understand? We have cut it the same measurement, you understand? So it's 2. The width is 5 and almost 6 inches, you understand? So this the length is also 7 1/4. So it's 2 right here, you understand? It's 2 right. This is the back. The back is where we the chalk has marked, you understand? So the inside is where the chalk has marked. So the back is right here. So let's start stitching the back pocket. So to start the back pocket stitches, what we are gonna do is to fold this one inside. Fold the length, some of the length inside, like a half inches, you understand? Like a half on and 1 inches, you understand? So this is how we are stitching it. Like a half and 1 inches. So this is how is it. So let's stitch it to the end part. Let's stitch it right to the end part. Let's stitch it right to the end part. So this is where we are stitching it. So this is exactly where we are stitching it, you understand? This is exactly where we are stitching it, you understand? So we move to the next ones. So we are going to be moving to the next ones, you understand? So after this one, we are going to take this one too. This is the inner, you understand? The wear is going to be going to the inner part, you understand? So we are going to be picking this one and to fold it like this, the same way that we made this one, you understand? The same way that we made this one. So guys, we are stitching a back pocket. So yeah, if you are new here and you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now and turn on the post notification, comment and like and share this video so that any other person will come and watch it and benefit something from this video, understand? So this is how we stitch it. So we are stitching it from where we mark the pen, you understand? Always we are stitching it from where we mark the pen. So guys, watch it carefully. We are stitching it from where we mark, exactly where we mark the pen, you understand? So we are stitching it from there to the end part, you understand? So to the end part. To the end part. So this is how it's looking. 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 This is exactly how it's looking. So this is how it's looking, and we are going to be what folding it like this, and to stitch the inner part like this, to stitch it as smallish like this, and to make it like this waist, you understand? To make it like this waist, and to make it, to open it like this, to open it like this, we are opening it to make it the way we want it, you understand? So let's turn this part to and make sure we are doing the right thing that we want to do. So we are going to open it like this, and to tackle it like this to make it a V. You understand? We are cutting it to make it a V. You understand? To make it a V. So you can see that it has make something like a V. You understand? Like a V. So we are gonna fold it inside. So this is how it's gonna be looking. You understand? So it's looking like this. We are gonna be putting it inside like this. We are gonna be putting it inside like this. We are going to put it inside like this. You understand? We are going to be put it inside like this. We are going to be put it inside like this. You understand? So this is how we're going to be making it. This is how we're going to be putting it inside. Put it inside rather. So we are gonna get the right thing that we are using it for the back pocket. We are making sure that we get we searched or we set it properly so that we get what we want to use it for the back pocket. You understand? For the back pocket. So it's making somehow. So I am going to be using the iron to make it. So after that, then I'll come and show you. It's gonna be looking like this. It's gonna be looking somehow like this. You understand? So let me use the iron to make it. So I'll come and show you. So guys, this is exactly how it's gonna be looking after ironing it. So what we are gonna do is to open it like this. To open this one, the front or the top part, we are gonna open the top part like this. You understand? To open the top part like this. You understand? You are gonna be opening the top part like this, and to stitch this this side. You understand? The downside, and to stitch the downside so that we get what we want to what using it for it. You understand? So this is how we are stitching it. This is how we stitching it. This is exactly how we stitch it. So guys, this is how it's gonna be looking after stitching this right here. This is how it's going to be looking. So we are gonna turn it to stitch it. We are gonna turn it and to stitch it. You understand? We are going to be turning it like this, and to make sure it looks like this, and to stitch it. You understand? To stitch it and to stitch it. So we are stitching it where we mark the V. Let's call it the V. So we are stitching where we mark it. You understand? We are stitching where we mark it. Exactly, we mark it. So we are stitching that part. So we are gonna turn this side too, this other side too. We are gonna stand this other side too, and to make it like this, and to make it like this, and to make it like this right here, and to make it like this right here. So this is how we are making it. This is exactly how we make it. You understand? So guys, right here, this is how we make it. So let's stitch this side. Let's stitch this side, this part. You understand? Let's stitch this part to the down, you understand? And to what? Cut it. So there's the ongoing welt pocket stitches stitching. So if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel so that you'll be part of this beautiful series family. master series, you understand, master series. So subscribe master series and comment master series to the world. So this is how we do it. This is exactly how we do it. So we have stage here, we have seal here, you understand, we have seal this part, and so we are going to the other part. The other part is the top part, so we are stitching it from the top to the very end, to the end part. We are stitching it from the top to the end part, you understand. So watch it carefully, watch how we're doing it carefully, so that you're able to do it yours too beautiful and very nice, so that your work is gonna come out very beautiful, you understand, beautiful. So we are stitching the top part too. So we have done stitching the top part. So what we are gonna do is to make sure we make it close. Look at how it is done right here. So guys, we are going to be stitching the top part, you understand. We are going to be stitching the top part. This is the top part. We are going to be stitching it, so watch it carefully so that you know how to sew it. You to sew yours too, you understand. So this is how we stitch it. We are making sure it's straightened, you understand. We are making sure it's straightened, so that we're able to we stitch it the way we want it to be stitched, you understand, the way we want it to be stitched. So this is how we stitch it. This is exactly how we stitch the top part too. This is exactly how we stitch the top part too. And this is how it's looking after stitching the top part, you understand. This is how it's looking. So we are gonna turn it like this, and to stitch the down to cover it all, so that it make the wall pocket. So watch it carefully, La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah, lahul mulku wa lahul hamdu, yuhyi wa yumiitu wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. So watch it carefully. Raditu billahi rabban wa bil islami dina wa bi muhammadin sallallahu alayhi wa sallam nabiyyan wa rasulan. So guys, please watch it carefully so that you know how to stitch yours too beautiful, very beautiful. So this is how we stitch it. So we are gonna to shape it, to make it nice. So we are going to be knitting it. We are gonna be putting we are gonna stitch the overlock. We are gonna be overlocking it, and we are gonna be knitting it right after this stitch or this tutorial. We are gonna be knitting it. We are gonna be knitting it to make it looks what we want. So over here, when you turn it like this, it's looking what a back pocket. When you put your hands inside like this, it's gonna be looking like this, you understand. So the back pocket, you understand. This is the back pocket, you understand. So we are going to be ironing it to make it smoother, and we can continue to the next part. So guys, after ironing it, this is exactly how it's looking, you understand. So when you put your hands inside, it's gonna be looking what absolutely beautiful. So let's get to the next part.